Hello Parkland. Today is Tuesday, September 16th. Welcome to the first Trojan update of the school year. I'm senior producer and managing editor, Allie Fredrich. Today we'll take a look at a political assassination, Allentown's Art in the Park event, the 77th Emmy Awards, and a look at the weather this week. Starting off, conservative activist and Turning Point USA co-founder Charlie Kirk was assassinated on September 10, 2025 while speaking in Utah. He was at a public event, part of his American Comeback Tour, under a tent marked with the slogan, "Prove me wrong." Witnesses report that the shooting happened from a distance and Kirk was struck in the neck. Emergency responders took him to the Tampaganos Regional Hospital in serious condition, but he later died from his injuries. He was 31 years old. State and federal authorities have launched an investigation. The 22-year-old suspect, Tyler Robinson, was arrested, according to law enforcement. He is now in custody and facing charges. In the aftermath, there has been a significant public reaction. Political leaders from different sides have condemned the violence, and there is concern about misinformation spreading online. Wrong claims about motives, suspect affiliations, and other details. Authorities are working to actively clarify. Now, over to a word from our very own share tables at Parkland High School.
If you have unfinished food during lunch or breakfast, don't throw it out. Any unopened fruit cups, fruit juices, applesauce, frozen fruit, carrots, apples, and bananas that remain should be placed on the share tables in the lunchroom. Students can take any of this food throughout their lunch. After the day is over, the food will be packaged and distributed to various charities such as the Parkland Cares Food Bank, the REACH program, and I Have, I Need. This simple act can help the whole district, so share your food to make a difference in your community.
Moving on to our Allentown community. This past Saturday, the 50th Annual Art in the Park Festival took place in West Park. More than 130 artists showcased their work, including 30 first-time participants, offering everything from ceramics and paintings to jewelry, sculpture, and recycled material creations. 6 featured artists and also gave live demonstrations, letting attendees watch the creative process in real time. The festival featured a full schedule of performances at West Park's Band Shell, with appearance by the Allentown Band, Civic Theater, and local high school bands and dance groups. A special highlight of this year's festival was the opportunity to tour the Allentown Masonic Temple, which celebrated its 100th anniversary. Visitors enjoyed guided tours of the historic building. Organizers called the 50th anniversary celebration a huge success, praising both longtime festival supporters and new visitors for helping to make the day memorable. Attendees left with unique art, lasting memories, and a renewed appreciation for Allentown's thriving arts community. Let's now take a look at Parkland Film Club popcorn, every Friday for $2. The 77th Primetime Emmy Awards took place Sunday night in Los Angeles, celebrating the best in television for the past year. Comedy series dominated, with the studio winning Best Comedy Series and a record number of awards, including Best Lead Actor for Seth Rogen. In drama, The Pitt took home Best Drama Series, while Noah Wyle earned Best Lead Actor for his role on the show. In the limited series, Adolescence stood out, sweeping multiple categories, including acting awards for Stephen Graham, Aaron Doherty, and 15-year-old Owen Cooper, who became the youngest winner in his category. Historic wins also marked the night. Tremel Tillman became the first African-American man to win Best Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, while veteran actor Jean Smart received Best Lead Actress in a Comedy Series for her performance in Hacks. The ceremony, hosted by Nate Bargatze, featured tributes to television milestones, performances by Lainey Wilson and Vince Gill during the In Memoriam segment. That's your Emmy Awards update, celebrating another year of creativity and achievement in television. Now, to cap off this edition of Trojan Updates, over to a word of this week's weather with meteorologist Molly Phares.
Hello Parkland, my name is Molly Phares and I'm Parkland TV's meteorologist, and here is your weather report for September 16th through the 19th. The feel-like temperatures are very close to the actual temperatures this week. On Tuesday, we will experience a high of 84 and a low of 57. There will be sunshine with a few clouds mixed in with light wind. The humidity will be around 60 to 70%, so Tuesday looks like a nice day. For the rest of the week, you can expect upper 50s when you're on your way to school. This Wednesday, we are looking at a high of 82 and a low of 59, so we are still seeing those summer-like temperatures. It will be partly cloudy with winds traveling at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. On Thursday, we will have intervals between clouds and sunshine in the morning, and you can expect to see more clouds later on in the day. The high is 78 and the low is 59, and there's a slight chance of rain. And lastly, on Friday, we will have temperatures at a high of 84 and a low of 60. We can expect to see sun with a few passing clouds throughout the day, with the cloud coverage being about 58%. The possibility for precipitation is around 59%, and there may be spots of thunderstorms throughout the area. That's it for this week's weather report. I'm Molly Phares. Have a great day, Parkland.
And looking ahead to next week's events, the Bloomsburg Fair will open for its 170th annual year. From food vendors to craftsmen to musicians, the fair has something for everyone. The fair starts for the preview on the 19th, but officially opens on the 20th. I'm looking forward to attending the fair next week. Have a great week, Parkland. This has been your Trojan Update.